Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Hounds. Before we start, if you're interested in playing this game, you can get it free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the news version earlier, you can go to their Patreon, where it's $3 a month for this and other games. I have to say, out of all these games, I feel like this one's the most lighthearted because, let's be frank, the other ones are Echo, which is horribleness, the Smoke Room, which Echo goes into horrorness, the Smoke Room starts in horror. You have Vidastra, which isn't so horrible, but you know, there's murder and stuff like that. This one just seems to be a jolly good time. Everybody having fun. I can't really think of what else there is. I guess Arches, but I haven't started that one yet. I'm going to finish Echo to do that. So, anyways, on the last Let's Play, we briefly were, seeing the, criminals doing some conspirazing, and then came back here where us, the main character, did some training with our crow guy, Morao? I can't remember his name, starts with an M. And then our boss came in saying, hey, I've got some designs for your costume, check them out. And it was horrible, extremely uwu. Not Baraklava. I thought of the word, but I lost it again. Like, very old country, and then again, very uwu. But then we gave him a design, so hopefully we'll get good clothes. But now, there's a message on screen. Maybe crimes? Who knows? Gotta reset our face. And begin. The screen flashes again. Hi. Hello? Is this working? The video call is a little blurry. I can't really tell what I'm supposed to be looking at. Adjust screen, please. I cannot see you. Milo. Oh, silly me. Of course. There's somewhere shaking before Fenna's face comes into view. Her glasses make her eyes look 10 times bigger than they actually are from this angle. The Cliff? Great granddaughter? I'm not 100% sure. It could be in the same universe. Though they do have the same, last name. Anyways. Well, if it isn't, Mimi. Our feathers are looking quite radiant today. New shampoo, perhaps? Would birds have shampoo? Not sure. Did you just say Mimi? Oh my gosh, Mr. de Rooij is there as well? I see you found the address after all. Oh, yeah, thanks. I did. I got flashbanged. So wait, is this a video call or a holo call? I guess it's a video call. Mimi? What's the nature of your call? Is Mr. Dawn Hound around by any chance? It's quite unlike him not to answer my calls. He's usually so diligent about things. Milo's eyes flick to Raoul. For a moment, all I can hear is the boss's scribbling. Preoccupied. Nature of call, please. Dearest Mimi, have a heart. Life's short enough as it is. One ought to spend it. One ought spend it fussing, fretting, and grumbling. You'll get wrinkles. Do birds get wrinkles? Oh no, never plucked a bird. Life is too short for frivolities as well. Nature of call. Now, I called you because we received a very strange card in the post today. Oh, is somebody going to steal a painting? Mayhaps. Oh, I think I got that one too. Apparently, there's some real estate scam going around. Were that only true? No, this one came directly from the Saltwater Syndicate. Now there's a name I hoped I wouldn't hear again, though I suppose it was only a matter of time. She holds up a little red piece of paper, no bigger than a credit card. It has a cute little anchor drawn on it. A calling card? Yeah! I didn't see him stop sketching or move until standing right behind me. That seems to be the case, yes. glad you could join the call after all, Mr. Dawn Hound. What's it say? She clears her throat. Ahoy, all ye lily-livered mateys of Orbit. Batten down the hatches for the heist of your mighty lives. Is this calling card or movie ad? The syndicate's coming for ye and yours, and ye best believe we'll be given no quarter. All ye riches will be ours for the taking, and the pretty little dress too. Impression is frighteningly accurate. I can't disagree there. They fit all that on the card that small? Indeed they did. Such pretty handwriting as well. In any case, I trust you understand the predicament I found myself in now. You need someone on guard duty to prevent the items from being stolen? I was surprised he caught that all. So quick on the uptake. Yes, that is exactly it. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly in the position to contact the authorities directly. We have a new collection on the way, and any scene caused now might be enough to convince our backers to just let us go. So subtlety is the name of the game. I don't think you'll find any here. I mean, fair. No with Raoul's tight rubber suit. What are you thinking, Milo? I suggest doing plainclothes reconnaissance to ascertain threat and secure perimeter before making rash decisions. Also, his other eye is now white, though it could also be the glasses. I actually didn't check if there was it called a profile view? It could very well be children's prank, but we will have to be ready if the situation goes south. Dusk Hound can go. What? Are you sure? Come on, Milo. It's just recon. Spot's got ears and eyes, doesn't he? It'll be a good opportunity to see what he's made of. If the syndicate does show up, we'll be right behind them. He points behind him, to the drawing. I still have a project I need to get back to. Your opinion, Dusk Hound? My very first mission is to protect millions of viewers with art? How exactly do I recon? Our training didn't quite cover that. Yeah, good point. Not to worry, Mr. Rooij. It's actually quite a simple matter. All I need to do is scout around the gallery and report any suspicious activity. Keep a particularly close watch on the Money Talks gown. It's easily the single most valuable item in our collection at this time. You've already had a run-in with a member of the Saltwater Syndicate, though not a particularly gifted one, so you know what to look out for. People that look a bit fishy. I kill myself. If there's anything like most visual novels, that's going to be brought up in the next few moments. Though, do you have a roster on the Saltwater Syndicate? They're not all going to talk like pirates, are they? And if I see anything suspicious, I just report back over the radio? Precisely. We will monitor the situation and take action when needed. Avoid physical confrontation if possible. You're not ready. As much as that stings, it's probably true. If I'm just playing an undercover security guard, I think I'll be okay. Wonderful. I'm sure you'll do a splendid job, Mr. Dusk Hound. She giggles. Is my codename that funny? All of a sudden, I wonder if I should have listened to some of Milo's suggestions after all. Oh heavens no. It's all just very exciting. It reminds me of when I first met Mimi. Well then, I shall leave the gallery in your very capable hands. I guess I did pick a good time to cut off the last Let's Play, with the new situation arising. With that, she closes the call. Milo turns to me immediately. Before you go, Let me give you an earpiece for radio contact. He takes out a small box from one of the large cabinets and hands me a small device. It just looks like a regular earbud. It has a small switch and a big button in the middle. Turn on switch to establish radio connection. After that, simply push the talk. I put in my ear, though I leave it off for now. If I didn't feel like a spy before, I sure as hell do now. Good luck on the mission, Tusk Hound. I believe in you. Rao gives me a firm pat on the shoulder before I return to his sketchbook. I leave Milo and Raul to their tasks and make my way out of the mansion. Milo was kind enough to arrange a fancy new bicycle for me, but I'm sure he just wants to give me some more exercise. I wonder what is better, like, for burning calories and stuff, and exercise, biking or walking? At least, you know, if you're going the same distance and stuff. It's nice to have a reliable mode of transportation again, though. Schippersburg has always had amazing bike infrastructure, and biking is usually almost as fast as driving, especially during rush hour. Yeah, I'd bet so. There are dedicated bicycle highways, completely free of car traffic, that connect the city center to all major districts. Sorry, it's reading yawns. The only method of transportation that's more efficient is taking the underwater trains, but I'm not made of money. Though maybe get like underwater train card. I mean, your boss might want, you know, better transportation stuff. And speaking of which, I find it funny, like, a completely different visual novel I read on my own time but haven't done anything except for a quick look. I find it funny that in that game, you get all this money, and after the second time you're jumped, you're not like, maybe we should upgrade our equipment. No. I'm about to hop on my bike when I realize I'm all alone in this mission. I wonder if it'll be okay if I brought someone along. It's only the recon, right? You probably should ask. I'll look less conspicuous if I have a friend with me to check out the gallery. More importantly, it might actually steal my nerves. My mind immediately goes to Lou. For one, they love art. At the very least, they love the idea of loving art, and I'm fairly sure they're off of work today. Sorry, something happened over there. I was like, You set face. I'll give him a call. Oh, so I guess check time? Yeah, we're good. Like this? No, you're doing it all wrong. It's supposed to go the other way around. It's 25, not 52. What are you talking about? Mind moving the ladder a wee bit? I can't reach the bloody thing from here. Oh, William. And just where all the balloons. Where'd you put him last time? If I knew that, I wouldn't be bloody looking for him, would I? Am I interrupting something? Sorry. Hey, Alex. We're having a little moment. Oh, is that Al? Hello, Al. Willie says hello. Hey, Lou. Do you have some free time right now? There's a little something I want to do, and I could use your company. What is it? I forgot. Does this guy have a kid? Or they have a kid? Though granted, they use guy, like, what is it? Unisexually? It's a surprise. I hate surprises. Okay, I want to check out Upended. Oh, I'd love to. I think we're due for a break right now, anyway. They lower their voice. Willie's about to throw his back out over here. I heard that. Oh, I'll meet you at the A then. See you there. The N is a mess. I knew William would be preparing for the anniversary, but I had no idea that it would be this much of a war zone. It's like when you get stuck in Helldivers 2. You know, when there's so much battle all over the place, so there's a lot. I love how the game does, like, what it would be the word? Grounds deformation. Like, if there's a big bomb happening there, there's a crater. There's flags and empty balloons all over the place, with Lou and William standing together at the heart of the chaos. Hey there, love what you've done with the place. Al, just the bloke I want to see. I need someone with lips to give him a blow. Ooh, to give me a blow. Lips? He keeps popping the balloons. What did you think he was meaning, pervert? They weren't made for sharp beaks. Discrimination, I say. Well, I guess you could, invent something to blow balloons for chickens. Right? Actually, now that I think about it, wasn't there like a thing that you could put on the end of a balloon so you could breathe into it better? I don't know. I see. I'd be happy to help you out later, if that's okay. I already made some plans. Right, Lou told me you're headed somewhere. Better be someplace safe. The whole district's in a tizzy after what happened at Mr. Burns' place. Saltwater Syndicate has been causing a whole bunch of problems lately. They have. I wonder if he's like... I'm thinking like Jamaica or Caribbean, you know? Because they go Av. It's not, though. It could be like Irish or Scottish or something, now that I think about it. I don't know. You don't know the half of it. Yeah, but isn't it mostly big heists? Well, I mean, an old lady doesn't seem like the kind of thing. I'm just glad she's okay. She's the guest of honor at the party tomorrow. Guest of honor, huh? Fancy. I thought you'd put in on Mother N. No, you'd put on the Mother N act and call it a day. Mother N? Shite! I have to see if the dress still fits. He runs off into the storage room while Lou laughs. Well, we'll be away for a bit. Alright, if this corset rips, because you wouldn't let me put it on, I'll put it on your tab. I would like to wear a dress, though granted I do have a miniskirt. It will. Unfortunately for me, with my body shape, I'm more femme man than femme boy. But hey, muscles are good. Time? Okay. Lou and I get off the tram stop near the art gallery. It's a majestic building sandwiched between rows of fancy townhouses that are all at least 150 years old. Almost as old as me. They are a little slanted. Ugh, that always worries me. Rumor has it, a distant relative of the Botvian royal family used to live in one of them until recently. The Stoats? My companion has assured me, however, that it's just a ruse to draw more people to the area. No doubt to spend money at all the fancy brand stores. I'm sure they researched the matter at length to some conclusion, so I'm not going to question it. Even as we're walking, they're scrolling through Opgidokit's website. No doubt checking out what they have on display. I have to say, Al, I'm surprised you of all people went to go to an art gallery. Your dinosaur speech last week really opened my eyes, so I'm trying to be more mature. Really now? No, I ran into the curator of the gallery last week, quite literally. She gave me tickets and said I should go check it out. In all honesty, I would be lying if I said I wasn't at least a little curious about the money talks gown Fenna mentioned. Besides, if I'm gonna be old, I can at least pretend to be cultured like you. But isn't it closed right now? Website says they're doing some renovations. Oh, she gave me, like, special access tickets. Wow, look at you. Making friends in high places, huh? Oh, could say that. Wait, you, could say that. Yeah, you know the company that you work for and I used to work for? I'm kind of still working for it, just in a different capacity. I better not tell him I met the CEO, too. That'd be all over the internet in minutes. Lucky bastard. The most expensive thing I ever got for free was a sample at the perfume counter. They waved their hand, closing the holographic screen in front of them as we neared the pedestrian crossing. Do we have, like, cyber stuff now? While I wait for the light to turn green, next to the heavily made-up tapier lady, Lou finally turns to me. I wasn't going to bring it up, but how are you holding up, Al? You know, with the job situation. I was hoping to help you look for something new, but I haven't seen you at the Hen, and we've been barely even text. Got caught up with the kids myself, too. Guess I did kind of leave in a hurry after our little night out. You mean the... Like, wait, are we talking about the thing at the very beginning of the game? Because there wasn't really anything happening after he got fired. Sorry, I've been recovering from that fish ain't my mother. It left a really big impression. I thought he was talking about the, you know, heist, but I guess there's a show called That Fish Ain't My Mother. I think that one review was putting it lightly, to be honest. I don't think I can ever unsee that scene where the lady gives birth to singing fish eggs. What did I tell you? Cult? Classic. True, only a cult can appreciate that kind of imagery. Really though, I've been doing great. Already gotten something new, I think. Just got through orientation earlier this week. That fast? What's the gig? Or that's fast. I can feel myself sweating a little. Quick, Alex, make something up. I'm working as a cleaner. I clean things. My eyes meet Lou for the briefest of moments, just to see if they're buying it. I don't know, if I would have thought of something, I would have thought, like... Give me 5 minutes. A fixer? I don't know. An odd jobs person. I mean, to be truthful, it is kind of an odd job. Clean what? Houses? Streets? Crime scenes? Shit, I knew I should have prepared a more convincing story ahead of time. Get together, you know they can smell fear. It's a private, residential thing. Look, the lights turn green. We should walk now. Don't want to keep the cars waiting. We hurriedly waddle down the crossing. Lou quirks a brow at me, but follows anyway. What brow? He doesn't have brows. He doesn't have hair. Or they don't have hair. You're not ashamed, are you? And there it is, my golden ticket. I slowed down my pace, enough for Lou to catch up. I clean toilets with my tongue. It's a thing, alright? I kinda took this job out of desperation. It's not actually the kind of career move. You shout from the rooftops. Because it's like, these two words put together doesn't work. Add the next couple of words, yeah, it does work. Okay. Lou puts her paw on my shoulder. Being a cleaner is perfectly normal profession. My cousin's friends, uncles, girlfriends, neighbors, former lover makes a fortune on it. Or are you cleaning, like, sex stores or something? No sex stores, just houses. Even if you were, there's no shame in it. I'm glad you found something. Thanks, Lou. Someday, I'll tell him the whole truth. For now, half of one will do. You don't have to tell them the whole truth. Not that they'll ever believe me. Hell, I have trouble believing it myself. I mean, you're not... I was gonna say, you're not really a crime fighter until you do something, but then it's like, well, you did fight crime. It's kind of the thing that I'm kind of wondering, where it's like, well, I'm not sure how long the next scene's gonna be, and we're at that 25-minute mark. And I think the last one was, what, 35 minutes? Yep, so it rounds out. The beauty of doing visual novels, where I just say, heck it, I'm doing it now. Especially in Sileo, where it's like, yep, this conversation keeps on going and we're at the 45-minute mark, I'm just gonna leave. So, and this Let's Play, so comment, guys, I like comments, tell me what you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like me, YouTube, and like see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the rest of it grow. Please learn as many new animals that control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, it's for free on itch.io. But if you want to support the people that make this game and or get the newest version earlier, you can go to Patreon, which is $3 a month. Okay, there are references here. Like up here, that's Shadow Chase. You know, here's the cactuses and an otter with big old holes in his eyes. Don't know. That's the ram. That could be Murdoch. That's definitely TJ. That's Sam from the smoke room, and I guess William. Not sure who these two are. It could be Arches. Because, you know, like a dog-like person, something that kind of looks like a bear. I'm not sure what that would be. Socket Man? Not sure what that would be. And it could be Sam and Cliff? Not sure. Still not sure what that would be. But yeah, do know. Could guess. Have to guess. Do know. I have no idea. Definitely no idea. But anyways, I think that's everything. So anyway, until next time, I'll say me, GamerWolfSix, Glory out. So thanks and see ya.